Hello and welcome to another Robocraft tutorial with me, Table. Now I have had a request for an older vehicle, my tier 10 Mega Healer, which was one of my very early tier 10 vehicles. Well, not, yeah, very relatively early, because I started off just having a skeleton frame covered in guns. But then I kind of evolved past that and got obsessed with armor blocks and bought myself well, I've got 600 cubes, so I've got a fair bit of armour nowadays. I do okay for armour, shall we say. So, in light of it being 600 blocks, I think it would be a bit of a marathon to record 600 blocks in one sitting. So I don't know if I will do that or do things in layers. I'm not sure yet, but let's see how we get on. And hopefully, even if you don't necessarily like the design, you can have a watch and see if there's any aspects of it that you like or that you think work or that you think don't work. Now I'm building a it was a buggy variant. This was before tank treads, before Tesla what are called Tesla blades? I think they're called Tesla blades. Let's have a look. Yeah, before Tesla blades, so wheels were the most stable of the things. I don't know how this design will do nowadays with the new stuff, because it was quite heavy duty. It should still have a lot of survivability to it. Okay, so first things first, what I did in the center is that I have a 2-block center. It's not a 1-block single center. It's 2 blocks in the center, and I progress out. So each axle is 6 blocks wide. The total length of the vehicle on this bottom layer is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks long. So it's quite a short vehicle. Okay, first things first, I do enjoy a little bit of down thrust, just in those moments where you think you're going to tip and you can rescue it. So I'm going to put those... Oh, no, wait. No, with this, they disappeared because they're 10 flops each. So I got rid of those. Because I chose armor instead. Okay, so yeah, the full armor variant is like this. This is the bottom of the design. No, that one doesn't go out to there. So this is the bottom layer. I might have put more in. It evolved over quite a few premium tokens. Well, 2 or 3 premium days I got. Just like promo ones, like 24 hours, and I just played the game solid. That's how I was able to come by affording all of these blocks. So there we go. Yeah, that feels good. That feels like the bottom layer. Okay, maybe I can build this. Maybe I can build the design and then fill it in. So the next section is this. So we go out towards the wheel like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up and make it a 6. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the back is relatively simple in its design, in that I just do 1, 2, 3 like this, 1, 2, 3 again, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up above the wheel and just go in a straight line and join those up, just like that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 2 and join up. Just like that. So it's starting to come together now. I am going to put cosmetic bits in because I have gone up a few levels in flops nowadays. I've got 100 of these, so I wonder if I can just get that in like that. No, so I can only have the one. So what I'm going to do immediately is do that. I'm going to join those up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That feels good. More weight on the bottom the better. Plus I've got the armor blocks, so I might as well just flesh this out. The whole reason for me enjoying this vehicle so much is that it was so heavily armored. and that it was so together as an object. It was certainly very, very solid indeed. What I am going to go and do then is I'm going to fill these gaps in as well. Because if I'm going to have the extra, I might as well have everything loaded on the bottom. Right, so it's looking like I might not necessarily stop recording. I might just give you the whole tutorial in its full version, and if you want to, you can then skip ahead. You can have the option to skip ahead, or just hang out with me whilst I work through this. So there we go, looking pretty good. Right, cockpit. So I'm going to move it back just one square, and let's just load up this. So it's a double-sided cockpit design. So it's 2, 4, 6, and then I'm going to go and surround it like that. Okay, so there you go. So it does make you weaker on one side, but on the other side you have more armor. And if it was a single lane design, you would only have one block with this capsule. But you'll see that it will be very, very heavily fleshed out. So let's go ahead and seal this in, shall we? Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while to build a vehicle. It takes a while. Okay. Oh no. Right. So that's with one block surrounding it. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in this. It does mean that your vehicle is slightly heavier on one side, but it's only by a handful of blocks, and it doesn't have any bearing on the vehicle really at all. Now I know that my vehicle in there, I know that my pilot only has one layer of blocks above their head, so I'm going to go ahead and just double that. So I think I can afford it. So let's just do this. So that's now 3 blocks ahead above. Right, so next stage, let's do that. We've got to do the front of this vehicle. That feels good. Let's get the angles on, work on it as we go. So I'm going to do, and try and get it as close to how it was as I can remember. Like that. Yeah, that feels right. So like this. But it doesn't look nice. I might just put it in there. Let's see if I can. So I went 1, 1, 2, and then 2 back to the prisms. I did this, that, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks symmetrical. So, hardware, let's put on 2 tier 10s. This will have 8 tier 10s in total. Let's hope that my vehicle design is okay. I might need to push that forward one, but for now it feels okay. Let's just, maybe I should start putting in these med lasers. That looks okay. So middle wheel arch. This vehicle actually feels shorter than I remember. Doesn't feel. I know why. Because I had the front 2. Let's extend this, shall we? Do that on the front wheel arch. And then we shall select that and put this there. Yeah, let's put that on there. Okay, so this is it's looking different to the original design. That's for sure. It is looking different. It's looking a lot stockier. And that can't be helped. Like I am working on this design from memory, so it might look a little different, and for that I apologize, but there's really nothing I can do if it looks slightly different. I've probably built maybe 200, 250 bots since then. So yeah, it's kind of can't be helped. Right. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna stay with you and just fill it in. Let's just fill it in layers. So I'm just caking on a whole nother layer right there. Just one solid block. These tutorials, they take a long time. But I'm a slave to requests. You know, you make a request, I'm gonna do it. Like I can't not do it. It's a compulsion. Okay. So I think I've already put down quite a few blocks already. Come on. Yeah. Oh, what have I done there? Okay. Oh, I didn't realise how much of a beast this was. I've kind of reminded myself of just how much armour is on this. Like, I've used like 400 blocks so far on this thing. Right. Okay. So it's still quite shallow on the old so you really need to push out this front section now. Let's do that. So front armour, where if you're going toe to toe with any SMG vehicle, really where it's going to count. It's very important to have it as a solid block. This vehicle doesn't have any electronics or thrusters or anything else. It's just wheels, healers and armour. That's all it is. Like if you flip over as well, you're done. Like I don't have an alignment rectifier on. I didn't want to part with the part in any way, shape or form with the flops for fancy gadgets, because it took away from the armour, and what I was really interested in was survivability. Okay. God, I mean that's looking really serious at the front there. You wouldn't necessarily want to bump into this. I mean, imagine if it was SMG and you had to go toe to toe with it. That would be a vicious fight right there. Do you know what? I might not necessarily put these rear healing lasers up high. I might put them just like that, just on the sides. Because it's only really these front 6 that need to give you the max heals. That's something I've learnt since. So let's just bump those up one. And put that back on. Yeah, this is quite a serious beast. Let's do that. And I also want to do this on these ones. Give these almost like a column of their own. Begin to really feel this design now. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. Now let's just extend these up to here. There we go. It's really starting to take shape now, really starting to look like a bot. What I will do is, if I can, if the servers are okay, I'm going to try and get into a fight and see how it does. I suspect it should do quite well as far as being able to take a beating. Now, cubes wise, I have 53 left. That seems a bit low, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a whole nother layer in here. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do up to here. Let's do up to there with the layers. and then do the other side and see how we're looking numbers wise then. No? Okay. Yeah, to there's good. That fully covers the wheels as well. So if I get plasmid from above, the wheels shouldn't be taking any damage. It should all get absorbed on the armor first of all. Because I mean, you're a medic. You know, you're a support vehicle. I mean, it could be argued that as a medic, you could have all of the electronics on board because you're not a frontline vehicle. So you could make a case for that. How are we looking block wise? 6 blocks. Wow, I really chewed through those blocks. I think this is a heavier design I've made. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why is there a hole there? Is there a hole on this side? There isn't a hole on that side, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And that one, I'm going to fill that hole. So I should have 2 left, 1 left? Okay, 1 left. So, no good. What I will do is I will do this. No. I thought it would remember that. Prisms normally remember the previous position. Okay, so this doesn't look exactly like... luckily I have 1 block to fill there. This doesn't look exactly like my previous incarnation of this healer. I think this one feels a little bit more like a bruiser, more stocky if anything. The other one seemed quite slender in comparison. My rear armor is really weak. Yeah, I'm really weak on the back of the vehicle. What can I do there? I guess I could do... Well, I mean, I'm not fussed too much about the rear. There will be times where I get attacked on that. Oh wait, hang on, 1, 2, 3. See, that's not symmetrical. That's got to be like this. There we go. That's symmetrical. Let's put those in. Just have those facing forward. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I've got any of those... what are they called? Armoured inner. Yes, I do. I have 4. Fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 there. And there. I still have more armour to place, so that's a goodies. Man, I've probably put down about 700 blocks in this tutorial. It's kind of crazy. That's a lot of blocks. Come on, just let me get that one in there. Still going with the blocks. Okay, so these ones now. Let's put these on. Okay. On the back as well? Yep, 1 on the back. Did I do the other side? I did. Excellent. So, what do I have left that I need to worry about? I might do this. Yeah, that feels right. Those little towers. What have I got left? I've got 2 of these, so I'm going to go 1, 2. Let's put some on like that as well. Let's do that. God, this is not a quick build. Okay. I have missed something there. Let's just I can still get more armor on. It's crazy. I can still get more armor on this thing. Okay. Let's reinforce the cabin. What have I got? 25 and 9. Okay, let's do this. Ah, that's a good place for the other 2 inners that I have. Let's put them there. Yeah, that's good. That feels good. What am I on? 1173 of 1215. I've still got more room for more blocks. Doop, 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 doop. Let's maybe do that. Just for show. Just put just some kind of extra. Oh, I've run out. Okay, fantastic. Let's do that then. 7, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's it. The medic tank with a little crown of glory. Let's have a look how much it costs in the garage. Right, 754 cubes. Over 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10.3 million. 10.3 million baht. Doesn't it look lovely? Does look good. Yeah. It's stocky. It feels more like a truck than a buggy. It's that stubby nose. Oh, I really want to take it out for a spin. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can take it out for a spin. Oh, excuse me. Do I have any coffee left? No. God, that was hard work making that. If you are at this point to where we're in a match, yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, I do this because people enjoy and connect with the channel. I get something out of it as well, but it's really gaming with other people that I really love. Like these tutorials, I like making people happy. Well, no, they are good actually, because I learn a bit as well. And this medic does look very different to the last one. Oh, wait, hang on, let's have a look. Anyone I know? No? Oh, Behemoth Tank. It's not a very good name, but let's look for the best name. Power Heal. Dragonfly. Magic School Bus. There we go. Magic School Bus is the winner. The name of the person who made that bot I can't see, but Magic School Bus, you're the winner. Congratulations, best name. Your bus is missing a wheel. Oh, it is missing a wheel. That's the Magic School Bus. So here we are, stocky medic. It handles like you would expect, like a big pile of armour. Ah, Magic School Bus has got a wheel missing. Oh no, I don't want to tip. If I tip, I'm done. Let's get into a fight, shall we? So there's only a rail tank going that way.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma
Follow the SMGs.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Hello. Okay, you guys are fighting. Right, you're doing your job attacking the air. I'm gonna hang with you guys. Oh, I thought I was gonna tank then. I'm gonna help slice almond. So heal you. Oh, you're all here. Oh, medic fight. Medic fight. You and me. Yep, you and me. Oh, you want peace? I'm not worried about you guys. Have you seen my vehicle? Have you seen it? Have you seen my vehicle? Oh. Look at the flip. Going up against the whole team. I've lost all my guns, but I'm still alive. Look how much fire the magic. Look how much fire. Look how much fire I'm taking. Testament. That's where your 10 million goes. That is where your 10 million is spent. That amount of laughability under that much fire. That is what you pay for. You do no damage to the medic, but that amount of armor on an SMG, you know, that's a serious, serious thing you'll bump into. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty fancy. Right, I've been Table. Let's give you another spin of the vehicle. Please, if you enjoy what you've seen here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's very important that you show your support for amateur YouTube content creators. I will see you again soon with another video. Let's give you a quick spin. So that's the vehicle, yeah. It's definitely different to the last one. It's more squashed, I feel. But that's it in its entirety. The tier 10 medic. Any thoughts, suggestions? I would love to hear them. Again, it is an old design, but I do prefer this stockier version to the big, long, chunky version I had, because I feel like it's got more side armor this way. I've been Table. Thanks, guys. I'll see you again soon.